WROI News, connecting you with your local, statewide, and national leaders. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. News today is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union, serving all your banking and loan needs with 2 convenient locations in the Rochester area. Currently sitting at 70 degrees under cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at that full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton was our guest on WROI to update us on developments in city government. The city has been doing some sidewalk work downtown, and the mayor brought us up to speed.
Well, we did. We noticed the sidewalk shifting and some spidering cracks coming out from the street lights.
Okay.
So we've done some investigating there and assured that our 2 street lights are secured properly and such, and just noted that there was probably not enough concrete in that area to keep it from spidering like that. So for ADA concerns and such, we're taking all that out, report it, and of course that's Landon Good that is doing that, and it'll all be ready to go for the chili cook-off.
As the project to replace the city's streetlights comes to a close, the mayor told us the city is already seeing financial benefits from the changeover.
We've put the pencil to it now, and Duke's given us the figures, and it'll be about a $2,000 a month savings, or should be. That's what we're anticipating. So that was kind of a no-brainer to go to that direction, especially since the lights were 50 years old that we've had up. And gosh, when I came into office, we had like 60 of them that were not working, and that was a constant battle. And I actually had one of the service people who opened up one of them said, "Mayor, we open these lights up and the wires just fall apart."
The mayor went on to describe dealing with Duke and their process for the changeout.
So, it was time to sit down with Duke and say, hey, what kind of a conversion program do you have? Well, we threw that term out, and it was like crickets in the room. It's not something I think Duke gets out and advertises, but when we got into it and started talking about it, we could not only get some great lights that were going to be practically maintenance-free, but save a bunch of money. So we're off to the races on that.
And again, that was Rochester Lake Manitou Mayor Ted Denton. In statewide news, former Secretary of the Army and current head of the Aerospace Industries Association, Eric Fanning, was in Indiana this week for a conference on increasing Hoosier students' interest in the aerospace field. Fanning says industries like aerospace should have a ready-made sales pitch for the next generation of workers, but they need to get the word out.
The educational system is not designed wholly to create our workforce, but we can align parts of it better to make sure that type of training, that type of education, I don't want to really call it training, opens the eyes of students to more possibilities. We had a huge spike in PhDs that graduated after we landed on the moon for the first time. There was nothing as exciting for kids as seeing the space shuttle. And so there are things that are happening in aerospace and defense that if we link it right can help inspire those kids. You can't have a team in a rocketry challenge unless you have a mentor. And that's the limiting factor in many cases. We don't have enough mentors to get more teams around the country. But it's got to be linked with the opportunities kids get throughout their education.
And again, that was former Secretary of the Army and current head of the Aerospace Industries Association, Eric Fanning. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
3 words: debit on demand. At Beacon Credit Union, you can now get your debit card in just 3 easy steps. Walk in, apply, and leave with your card instantly. No more checking the mailbox day after day. At Beacon Credit Union, we provide our members with an experience filled with ease and convenience from the start. So stop in a local Beacon branch and get that debit card today. Checking accounts only. Available at select locations. Each account insured up to $250,000 by American Share Insurance. By Members' Choice, this institution is not federally insured.
And again, we are sitting at 70 degrees under cloudy skies here in downtown Rochester. Peru is at 70. Warsaw is at 66. We see cloudy skies tonight and a chance of showers and thunderstorms, a low around 68. Tomorrow, showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm, a high near 83, wind gusts up around 20 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, showers and possibly a thunderstorm, a low around 62. Sunday, showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm, a high near 79, a low around 65. Columbus Day, your forecast is partly sunny, a high near 84, a low around 66. And on Tuesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high near 83, a low around 66. Again, 66 degrees in Warsaw, 70 in Peru, 70 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. News today was brought to you by Beacon Credit Union, serving all your banking and loan needs with 2 convenient locations in the Rochester area. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.